G Adventure started as a Toronto Starbucks. Welcome to this week's episode of WanderLust Wednesday, and we are very excited to be sharing with you our top 5 favorite travel tour companies.
It's very overwhelming because there are a lot of companies and they all do a lot of different things, so these are our favorite 5 that you can check out. Our first company is Intrepid. And why Intrepid? They are one of the most environmentally conscious companies that you can travel with. They are now carbon neutral. When you get on a plane, you're actually not impacting the environment. 45,000 tons of carbon have been offset since 2007, so good on you, Intrepid. Their trips are also designed to be low emission, so they use local vehicles, local people, local everything to just try and have less impact on the environment, including the social environment, which is also very important because if you're just bringing in all these things, it's disrupting the thing you're supposed to be enjoying and seeing.
Our second favorite travel company is G Adventures. We have a soft spot for this organization because we actually did a trip with them. G Adventures started as a Toronto startup and is now grown so big all over the world, leading trips everywhere in what we believe to be the best way possible. They lead trips that are for everybody. They have classic style, they have YOLO style, our favorite. They have marine, literally for every type of person of any age, they lead the trips that do it. And their focus is to support the communities that they come into by setting up tours surrounded by different community initiatives. Here are a couple examples of what we did with them. So when we were in Asia, we did a 30-day trip, Bangkok to Bangkok with G Adventures. And along the way, we got to have
the most amazing memories.
Yeah, like absolutely stunning. When we were in Siem Reap, Cambodia, we went to the New Hope Center, which is where we met kids who wanted to go to school, who wanted to go to university, and we worked with them on their English. And we were in Laos, we did an incredible homestay where we got to work with kids in the village and see where they went to school. And in Vietnam, we did another homestay and got to cook a traditional Vietnamese meal with the family. So those are some great examples of what this organization does to connect you to the community.
So another one of our favorite companies that you can travel with is Child Reach International. They are a UK-based company, and their aim is to let every child be happy, safe, and free, and live and learn and play, which is amazing. So with Child Reach International, you'll be volunteering. They're not kind of scheduled trips like we've been talking about with G Adventures and Intrepid. It's you're going to volunteer. There are a couple different ways you can be part of it. You could lead a team, or you could be part of a team. Some of the examples of things they do is biking through India, or walking the entire Great Wall of China, trekking Mount Kilimanjaro, or building a school in Nepal. They also have another great program that they do specifically in Nepal. It's called Taught Not Trafficked, and its whole initiative is to get more kids in school and get them educated so that they know their own rights and they know they have an education to stand behind, so they hopefully don't have to end up in that position.
Our fourth favorite organization to travel with is WE. Formerly known as Free the Children and Me to We, they have now joined their names together as WE, and we love what they do. This Canadian organization was first started by the Kielburger brothers when they were just 12 years old. The whole idea of this organization is children helping children, and their 5 pillars of support are greater access to education, healthcare, food accessibility, opportunity, and clean water sources. I myself have had a lot of experience working with this organization, and I adore it. I have gotten to go across the province doing leadership camps and helping people globally right here at home. Basically, children helping children through education. And if you want to travel with this organization, you can go across the globe to help out with any of their 5 pillars. So many trips you can take, so many things you can do over there. Connect with communities, go do it, look them up.
And our final company is called WithLocals. So why do we like this company? They're very different than a lot of the other companies we've been talking about. They don't organize trips, but what they do is employ local people. My favorite thing. Thank you. So WithLocals is a peer-to-peer marketplace where they want to connect people with the culture and the food in a different area through a local host, which is awesome. So you can just be like, hey, I want to do a traditional Thai dinner, and you get connected with a local person. You go to their house and you do a traditional dinner, which is incredible. Also, a great thing about this compared to a lot of other travel companies we've been mentioning is the cost difference. So instead of paying thousands of dollars to go on a trip, say you just want a very local connected experience, it's like $30. It's a lot less expensive to use this company for a one great night. They also do walking tours, so you get connected with a host and they can personalize it for what you want. So say you're in Berlin and you're like, I want to do a street art tour. You go on the website, find someone, and there are a lot of people who are very qualified to do these things. So say you get hooked up with an art professor and they just walk you around and tell you about all the art in the city, and they can personalize it to be whatever you want. It's a really cool company. Check it out.
Thank you so much for checking out this episode of WanderLust Wednesday and our 5 favorite travel companies.
So if you want any more information on them, they're all going to be in the description below, so check that out. And also feel free to add your own companies below that you like, or if you have any more specific questions, shoot them our way and we can answer them.
We love you. Mwah.